Daily Words of God. On earth, all manner of evil spirits are endlessly on the prowl for a place to rest, are ceaselessly searching for the corpses of men to eat up. My people, you must remain inside my care and protection. Never behave dissolutely. Never behave recklessly. Rather, offer up your loyalty in my house, and only with loyalty can you mount a countercharge against the devil's cunning. Under no circumstances must you behave as in the past, doing one thing before my face and another behind my back. That way you are already beyond redemption. Surely I have uttered more than enough of words like these, have I not? It is precisely because man's old nature is incorrigible that I have repeatedly reminded him. Do not get bored. All that I say is for the sake of ensuring your destiny. What Satan needs is precisely a foul and filthy place. The more hopelessly irredeemable and the more debauched you are, refusing to submit to restraint, the more will unclean spirits avail themselves of any opportunity to infiltrate. Once you have arrived at this pass, your loyalty will be but idle chatter, without any reality, and your resolution will be eaten up by unclean spirits, to be turned into disobedience or Satan's wiles, and used to disrupt my work. Thereat I will smite you to death whenever and wherever I please. No one knows the gravity of this situation. All regard what they hear to be so much hot air, and do not take caution in the least. I remember not what was done in the past. Do you still wait for me to be lenient toward you by forgetting once more? Though humanity has opposed me, I will not hold it against him. For man's stature is too short, and so I do not make high demands of him. All I require is that he should not dissipate himself and submit to restraint. Surely it is not beyond your capacity to meet this one stipulation. The majority of people are waiting for me to reveal even more mysteries for them to feast their eyes upon. And yet, should you come to understand all the mysteries of heaven, what could you do with that knowledge? Would it increase your love for me? Would it inflame your love for me? I do not underestimate man, nor do I lightly arrive at a verdict about him. If these weren't man's actual circumstances, I would never casually crown people with these labels. Think back upon the past. Have there been any times when I slandered you? Any times when I underestimated you? Any times when I have looked upon you without regard for your actual circumstances? Any times when what I say has failed to fill your hearts and your mouths with conviction? Any times when I have spoken without sounding a deeply resonant chord within you? Who among you has read my words without fear and trembling, deeply afraid that I will strike him down into the bottomless pit? Who does not endure trial within my words? Inside my words resides authority, but this is not for passing casual judgment on man. Rather, mindful of man's actual circumstances, I constantly manifest to man the meaning that inheres in my words. In point of fact, is there anyone who is capable of recognizing my omnipotent might in my words? Is there anyone who can receive into himself the purest gold of which my words are made up? How many words have I spoken, but has anyone ever treasured them?
On earth, all sorts of evil spirits are always on the prowl. They're looking for a place to rest, for human bodies to devour. Under no circumstances must you behave as in the past, and do one thing before my face, then another behind my back. You'll be beyond redemption if you behave like this. Haven't I said these words enough to you? My people remain inside my care and protection. My people, don't let yourself be dissolute or reckless. My people, do offer up your loyalty in my house. Only with loyalty can you rebuff the devil's wiles. My people, my people. It's because man's very nature is hopeless. I have reminded you of this time and again for your own sake. All that I say is to ensure the destiny of yours. What Satan needs is just a place, a foul and filthy one. The less you're likely to be redeemed, the more dissolute you are, and the less you're likely to be restrained, the more bad spirits will invade you. Once you're in this position, your loyalty will turn to idle talk, will turn to idle talk. Yours are eaten up by demons, turned into disobedience and Satan's wiles. You will disrupt my work, so I may punish you with death, yet no one really cares, although the situation is severe. My people remain inside my care and protection. My people, don't let yourself be dissolute or reckless. My people, do offer up your loyalty in my house. Only with loyalty can you rebuff the devil's wiles. I won't remember what was done, but are you going to wait for me to be lenient toward you, and next time forgive you again? The man opposed me many times, I won't hold it against him, for man's stature is really short, so I don't make high demands. All I require is that man should submit to restraints and never dissipate himself. Is it beyond you to obey?